Good morning, everyone. Today we will see history of orthodontics. We will cover it under introduction, evolution of orthodontics, American orthodontic history, Indian orthodontic history. Coming to introduction, the heritage of the past are the seeds that bring forth the harvest of the future. History is an important aspect. Whenever we try to buy anything, what we do is we take history, be it a mobile vehicle or anything. So, knowing history is an important part. Knowing history is an important part in order to achieve maximum from our present. Then coming to evolution of the first dental specialty, that is orthodontics. Orthodontics is that branch of dentistry concerned with the study of growth of the craniofacial complex, the development of occlusion, and the treatment of dentofacial anomalies. Wilbur points out that there had been an awareness of unsightly appearance of the crooked teeth. Good appliances designed to regulate the teeth have been found as archaeological artifacts in the tombs of ancient Egypt, Greece, and the Mayans of Mexico. John Hunter is the greatest surgeon of 18th century. Detailed study of mouth and he did detailed study of mouth and jaws of cadaver. In 1771, he published a book by the name The Natural History of the Human Teeth, explaining their structure, use, formation, growth, and disease. Exceptionally accurate plates he has given for tooth corrections, perfect understanding of growth and development of jaws and their relationship to the muscle of mastication. He has mentioned in his book the scientific nomenclature of incisors, cuspid, and bicuspids. Also, he has given. Disapproved extracting primary teeth to permit permanent teeth to erupt, but advocated first permanent molar extraction if insufficient room in jaw for all teeth is present. Maintain that teeth do not grow throughout lifetime, only appears longer because antagonist is missing. Then orthodontics, as we think of in today, has its root in France in 18th century when Pierre Fauchard, the father of dentistry, described an orthodontic appliance, Fandente, later known as expansion arch. Orthodontics is derived from two Greek words, that is orthos means correct and dons means tooth. The term introduced by Frenchman Louis Follon in 1839. In 1880, Norman Kingsley, father of orthodontics, published treatise on oral deformities as a branch of mechanical surgery. In 1888, John F. Farrar, treatise on the irregularities of teeth and their correction. In 1889, superseded by Simon Guilford's Orthodontia, standard text in dental colleges. Emergence of orthodontics as a true specialty was the result of dominant, dynamic, and influential leadership of Edward H. Angle, the father of modern orthodontics. Angle urged one of his young disciples, Dr. Charles Stewart, to dedicate his life to the development of edgewise appliance, that is, fixed uh, orthodontic appliance, which uh, of which modification is still is in use to make every effort to establish orthodontics as a specialty within the dental profession. In United States, pathological effect of orthodontic therapy were recognized. Heavy rigid appliances abandoned for resilient and efficient devices. Edward H. Angle dominated the orthodontic scene in the US more than any one person in the Europe. In Europe, early leaders studied more the role of craniofacial skeleton in dentofacial anomalies and malaplegia. So orthodontic referred in Europe as orthopedics or orthopedic dentofacial. In America, they were more concerned and they were doing more research on fixed appliances, that is brackets. And while in Europe, they were researching more about removable appliances or myofunctional appliances in particular. Coming to Angle's era, Angle was the most dominant, dynamic, and influential figure in orthodontics. He is known as father of modern orthodontics. He is born on a farm in Pennsylvania on June 1st, 1855, fifth of seven children, never an outstanding student in book learning, marked ability to improve and create mechanical equipment on the farm, developed a passion for simplicity in design. One of the greatest contribution after the brackets uh, in orthodontics by Angle is the classification of malaplegia, which is after its introduction still widely used after 100 years also. Then the Great Extraction Controversy of 1920. Martin Dewey, a student of Angle's, born in 1881 Kansas, in 1902 attended one of the first classes of Angle's School of Orthodontics. In 1914, he written a book, Practical Orthodontics, Orthodontic Philosophy and Mechanical Procedure. In 1911, Dewey School of Orthodontia is formed by the Martin Dewey. He was an advocate of extraction philosophy, where as the traditional angle philosophy was non-extraction. In parallel developments in Europe orthodontics, American orthodontics was all about fixed appliances, and European orthodontics was all about removable appliances during the initial days of orthodontics. Then Pierre Bay, he again one of the student of Angle, born on October 13, 1898 in Bulgaria, Western Australia. In 1923, he did BDS from the Melbourne University and LDS from Victoria. In 1924, he attended Angle School of Orthodontia at Pasadena. He gave orthodontics most popular bed appliance, in which he modified the design of edgewise appliance in order to hold the round wire and did treatment with specially fabricated round stainless steel wire with light forces. Then T.M. Graver was born in St. Louis on May 17, 1970. He did graduation from Washington University, St. Louis. He was Army Medical Regiment in World War II. In orthodontics, he joined Northwestern University in 1950. He was the first PhD to dentist by Northwestern University Medical School. He was the first dentist to get a PhD degree. He has written 20 textbooks, 22 chapters in other textbooks, 180 publications in journals, and 930 books and journal abstract reviews he did. In 1964, Kenilworth Dental Research Foundation was established formed by the T.M. Graver. He was editor-in-chief of American Journal of Orthodontics for 15 years. He changed name of American Journal of Orthodontics to American Journal of Orthodontics and Dental-Facial Orthopedics. Then Lauren F. Andrews, he was the father of pre-adjusted bracket system. What he did is he studied nature's best 120 non-orthodontic normal faces, from which he derived six keys of normal occlusion in 1973. And from that he derived a pre-adjusted bracket system in order to achieve the best occlusion, uh, whose modification is still used widely for treating the malocclusion. Then coming to Indian orthodontic history, it is the oldest orthodontic department in India is in Nair Dental College, Bombay. They started MBS in 1959 in Nair Dental College and Government Dental College, Bombay. They formed the study group in Bombay in 1963. These are the few prominent orthodontics who shape and who have a very large role in growth and in spread of Indian orthodontic society. The seven visionaries: Dr. Prem Prakash, Dr. H.D. Merchant, Dr. H.S. Seth, Dr. A.B. Modi, Dr. K.N. Misri, Dr. Naishad Parikh, Dr. Mohandas Bhatt formed the Indian Orthodontic Society. They also launched the Journal of Indian Orthodontic Society in 1965. They conducted first annual conference of orthodontics in 1967 in New Delhi, and they started yearly PG convention every year since 1996. It covers our topic. If any doubt, you can get back to us on our department email ID. Thank you.